Get by right there. $5 with two catalogs. 5, 7.5. I get a 5, out 7.5. 5 and 7.5 and out 10. 7.5 and out 10. You want 7.5? You get $10 worth. I get 7.5. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 7. I get a 10. 12.5. 10. Bid down 12.5.
Hello, auction fans. Robert Dudley here. Give me a quick preview of Sunday's sale, the 3rd of September 2017. Our antique and collectible sale of the month. Quite a lineup of antique, collectible, and decorative art pieces going to be available. Beautiful bow front china cabinets, European bone china. Here's a little whimsical painting with the leading women of the world and putting the men of terror in their place. Nice clock over here, some oil lamps, they're beautiful. Got a pair of parlor chairs here, an auto harp, and a lovely grouping of pool and billiard accessories there, including the balls. Moving on down the way here, we've got a lot of oil lamps in Sunday's sale. Variety of those. Double serpentine ladies drop front secretary. An early hand-tinted horse race print. Western saddles here, English saddles. A number of those. A pair of leather chaps. Beautiful little tiger oak hall tree. Variety of horse and cowboy clocks there, as well as some horseshoe art, some Indian related crafts and tomahawks, and a nice little Indian basket cast iron doorstop there. Moving back just a little bit, a American hat company, ladies salmon colored western hat. Got some blankets here, a couple of more saddles, a nice case, display case of vintage reels. The bow front cabinet loaded with some Lenox china. And some spirits there. Up top here we got a couple of horse collar and Ames mirrors and a nice little eagle mirror. Another beautiful drop front oak desk and gingerbread clock, along with a grouping of military medals here and an oak washstand and some additional Indian blankets. Here's a beautiful little wild turkey table. Some heroes and their flags framed art. Contemporary lawyer's bookcase with some cut lead crystal in there. Nice obsidian carving there of a seated native woman. French war presentation plaque there. A nice grandfather clock by Bulova. Beautiful in the oak case. A pair of riding horses with the riders. The Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. There you go. Show your colors along with a naval uniform in wool. A lion's table right here. Be a nice one for you, as well as a beautiful pink lamp and a lovely 1970s, late 60s, 70s Paisley low profile sectional sofa. Along with that, we've got a couple of acrylic stools, a nice little aluminum bar set here, and some more acrylic pieces, as well as some modern art along the back wall. In the shelving units back here, some cobalt blue, some crystal. We've got some Princess House. Looks like some plates over there from the pewter presidential collection, as well as some hobnail glass and an assortment of porcelain pieces. Fine gun cabinet here with contents, a couple of Winchester collector pieces in box, as well as a Ruger and a nice 12 gauge. A contemporary desk here that came out of the Grand Floridian Hotel down near Disney, or at Disney. So here we go, we got that right here. A nice little writing desk along with the sitting dogs here, the Great Danes, and some golfing card prints framed. Marbleized statues. Another glass showcase here will feature some beautiful lead crystal stemware, some colorful animals, a variety of colored bowls, and some blown and handcrafted art glass pieces. On our starter tables, we get going right at 1 o'clock. We've got a collection of silver plate pieces, porcelain pieces, some nice die-cast cars, little butterfly grouping, and a Beautiful Bakelite pencil sharpener, kind of unique there. Moving on into the corner here, we'll be starting this area relatively early. We have a 19th century entry bench, a collection of Longaberger baskets, and a John Dawson original acrylic on canvas, nude with birds in hand. Got a nice little small tone fire hydrant, parlor lamps, some stencil painted chairs. We've got a couple of Oriental dolls right there and a painted cabinet. Moving in a little farther here, a vintage Miami advertising poster. This one was pulled from the advertising scene for being too risque, but that's a 1979 version. Nice little entry mirror, beautiful drop front oak walnut secretary, original glass, and the drop pulls. There's a little figure clock here, and some enamel painted drink set. Nice little painted piece of furniture. We've got a portrait here, a seated portrait by Mr. Chase, a world-recognized artist attributed to him of mostly military type personnel. Lovely hand-cut carpet, hand-tied carpet. Look at this beautiful bedroom set here with the inlaid wood. Collection of assorted buttons and smalls from a private collection there. Beautiful leather coat here with the patchwork leather applique, and a lovely mink pleated mink vest. A large trunk full of vintage clothing that will be sold by itself, along with the stool. Here's some additional some doors over here, which are kind of nice, and a beautiful chandelier. Nice crystals and great for the dining or foyer, as well as a walnut dresser mirror, which is being used as a wall hanging. Some more sets of glassware here. Got 4 nice little sets there. Moving on over, we've got a little rhodament, a little game of chance right there. Nice cabinetry there, double serpentine desk, printer drawer, a variety of hand tools, early hand tools and country pieces, pitcher pumps up there, butter churn, nice grouping of early mason jars, as well as a country cabinet. From the Prohibition era, we had a gal brought in her grandfather's old still, along with a Wilton Vice and a nice wash tub, donated by the people of America. We got some cornmeal bags. There's a collection of tin signs here. A McCoy cookie jar in the form of a cook stove. Some original and vintage Coca-Cola trays in rather nice condition, as well as a 1921 painting of the young lady with the big hat. Entry mirror, some Pennsylvania license plates in series from the 1950s, a few going back to the 30s. An inlaid elephant table, which is rather nice. We have the Uncle Remus album, and a vintage Bible going way back. A couple of lunch boxes over here. The Roy Rogers and Dale Evans lunchbox series. You got a little pail and a peach pail and pulled chickens, as well as a few stoneware crocks there. A nice wicker basket here full of linens, and a Victorian style back bar topper. A Lincoln drape lamp, as well as another oil lamp. Some black memorabilia frame prints here, and some oil lamps. We've got a Sue Shot original over here. Nice young lady, painted by a local artist. Grouping of lithographs and original frames. Quite an assortment of trunks right here, steamer trunks. I think there's 7 in today's sale, as well as a OG clock, Dick Pope Jr. skis from Cypress Gardens. The Pussycat frame poster. Coming on down the line here with the Planet Junior, we also have a collection of dolls. We have celluloid dolls, some large ones on the top row here. We're selling those in pairs. We also have some Raker's Bears. Lots of Raker's Bears here, and some beautiful collection of small miniature porcelain animals as well. And then in the back shelf here, some molding planes, some tools, some animals right here, and a grouping of magazines. So let's get over here and take a look at the showcase. I'll pass by this freight dolly as we go through. That's kind of nice, good for a cocktail table. Just came in kind of late here. Is this beautiful maple or birch dining table. A couple of pianos will show up in the sale. In the back line here, in addition to a couple of showcases we also have some 1960s end tables here. There's a nice little dinette table and chairs, as well as some china. We've got a wide selection of jewelry over here, from gold and diamond to silver jewelry. A lot of watches, and we also have lighters showing up in here. We've got a jewelry chest here, loaded full of sterling jewelry for your wearing pleasure. The Yearling and Cross Creek, a couple of a first edition and a very early volume, as well as a large collection of carved soapstone and some western buckles, some from the Jackson Hole, Wyoming area. Collection of ducks. We have a Civil War ammo box shield, some arrows, some Inuit carvings, some German military out there. We have a little collection of pins and sterling dresser set. Nice Weller print down here on the bottom, and the Harper's Pictorial Civil War books. The complete Harper's set right there bound, as well as more paperweights and beauties. In the showcases, some silver plate, some other crystal items over here. Got Don Quixote up there in the top corner, some art pieces, and more. So anyway, hope you take the time to come on by, check us out online. Catalog should be up tomorrow, Friday, and we'll get things ready. So once again, hope to see you again. Robert Dudley, Dudley's Auction, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.